an audio-only recording of an exercise session for Vision of Adventure. This recording is supported by Disability Rights UK. A cycle session led by Kath Finn. Please note that you'll need some form of stationary bike with controllable resistance for this session.
And I'll go, good evening, everyone. Welcome. We have Liz and Diane and Steve this evening. And we're going to do a variation on last week with a little bit more sprinting, and we're getting going a lot easier. Last week was the first one, so we took a bit of time to chat. And we're going to do the same 2-minute efforts as last week, but we're going to have less rest. So that means that we're building the level of work a little bit. And we're starting off with just spinning. Now, I have people in front of me dressed in woolly hats and coats. So that means that we really do need to make sure that we warm up tonight. So we just get those legs going round. And I hope you've had reasonable days. It's been raining with Liz all day and really cold and horrible. Diane, what about your day?
Been okay day, been shopping. It's cold, but not raining.
Okay.
I don't mind the cold.
I quite like dry cold. Dry and frosty and beautiful is fine. Steve,
icy.
The day cycled this morning, just a social bridge house at Ray. Coffee and back again.
I've been swimming.
In a pool, Liz?
In a pool, yeah, swimming pool, yeah. Not indoors, not outdoors.
That's a relief. I'm glad to hear that from my personal views on swimming at this time of year.
Yeah.
Well done, you. Sorry, Steve, where did you go?
Sorry.
Just at Ray.
Oh, yeah.
Just a social ride through the Kellets and Cressingham.
Nice. How many of you?
At the cafe, there must have been 15.
Wow.
We went in different groups, people went different ways.
Yeah. So a good leg stretch. In nice weather, was the sun out for you?
Was.
Yeah. Out of the wind, it was really nice and you could really feel the warmth.
Sorry, I forgot. I went swimming as well this morning.
It's been that long a day, Diane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel a bit like that.
No, I'm not a very good swimmer, but because of the Vision of Adventure stuff and you having the courses that I really love the sound of.
Yeah.
And if you remember earlier in the year, I couldn't make one because I got COVID.
Oh no.
I mean, I hadn't signed up. I was sort of going to fill a space, and then couldn't because I got COVID. And then I thought, and back in June, I bit the bullet and put my big girl knickers on and went and found somewhere to swimming lessons in my local swimming pool, and they had a space, and I've been having swimming lessons.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Which is, I mean, I can wear goggles, I can put my head under the water and all these, you know, I could swim before, but my technique was awful and really slow.
Yeah.
And not proper at all. Whereas now I can do breaststroke sort of properly-ish. Do you know what I mean? Put my head in the water and doing it like that. And at a minute I'm trying to concentrate on crawl, which is quite hard because the breathing is a bit stressful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting there. Do you know what I mean? And I do go every week for an hour.
That's amazing. That's really great.
But it's because I want to do a triathlon, so I want to get good at swimming, so I can come on one of your outdoor swimming things.
So do you want to come on one of our outdoor ones, or do you want to come on the swim instruction ones, or do you want to do tri, or do you want to do all of it?
All of it.
So what have you signed up for?
Nothing. Want to do all of it.
Well, there's a little bit of dichotomy there.
Yeah.
And I think, have the days, the booking day, has it gone? Is it not?
Yeah.
Yes, I can't remember what, you might have, I can't remember. Did you have a swimming lesson one on this time? For the
Yeah,
summer?
there's 3. There's one quite early in January, which I don't think has got that many people on it. So there's your golden opportunity.
Yeah, maybe the dates didn't work or something like that. I can't remember now. I was sort of.
But I'm not sure who they went out to, because I got the guide's invite letter, and they weren't on there. So I'm not sure. So we've been going nearly 5 minutes of just that pretty easy spinning around, warming up. Steve's probably loosening his legs off because they've already pedaled today. I've just come back from Killer Pilates, so I'm settling into my chair. Anyone who says Pilates is easy needs to go to that class. To tell you, my core muscles are wrecked. So we're now going to do that little bit where we gradually pick up the intensity. So we've got 4 blocks of 2 minutes, and we need to start thinking about our cadence as well. The first little bit, sometimes it's really hard for people. And I've certainly found as I've got older, my body takes a lot longer to get itself going. And often cadence is quite slow to start with. But by the end of warming up, we should be back on the 90 and it should feel kind of normal. So on to that first little bit of 2 minutes of focused. Now you've got this one and 3 more. So judge your pace, because you need to be able to hold the last one. And each one should get a little bit harder. And I'm going to go for the metronome noise in a second. Not like that, I'm not. Let's turn it up. Right, that's on 90. So every time you hear a beat, and hopefully you can, last week we could, your knees, one knee needs to be at the top. So that looks great, Diane. Good. We're now beginning to settle in. So I don't know about your cores, but they should be kind of waking up. You should be able to hold yourself on the bike quite still. Shoulder blades down the back, nice and relaxed. Arms relaxed. Nice little bends in all those elbows. Well done. Don't want to be locking them out. I will do another minute at this. I can't move on to the main set until we've got at least a hat off. Life is still too cold. Although there's really nice yin yoga on a Thursday at the minute down the road. But the room they use, I took a down sleeping bag last week and I was warm enough.
What's yin yoga then? Is that holding stretches or?
Yes, well, it's a really long session. It's about an hour and a half, an hour and 3/4, and you use cushions and blocks.
Right.
Prop yourself up into different positions and be supported in those, and then you hold them for
a longer time.
5 minutes.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's really relaxing. It's really nice. Okay, we're ready just to put the intensity up a little bit and do another 2 minutes, still at this cadence, and thinking about your pedal actions. So remembering to think about pushing across the top of the stroke so that you get maximum power going into the stroke. I do quite a bit of yoga in the morning on Zoom, and I've done it for 3 years, and I'm just about to stop it, and I'm really sad. So you'd have a live instructor, a whole little group of people that we knew, and I do like 2 half an hours. So this going from half an hour to an hour and 3/4 is a bit of a quantum leap for me. Now you've got another minute at this intensity, and then we're going up 2 more times. And obviously, all I can see is the effort levels, so you're free to do whatever you want with the controls on your bike. I can't see how hard you're really working.
Hard.
One word answers there.
Can't talk, I'm out of breath.
You should be by the end, Liz.
I daren't talk in case I start coughing.
Oh no, are you better? No, I'll ask you that in a bit. Don't talk.
Yeah, I am much better. Otherwise, I'd be coughing already. So yes, I'm much better.
That's good. Okay, 15 seconds, and you're going to go up again.
Up again.
In 5, 3, 2, 1, and a little bit harder. 2 minutes at this, and then 2 minutes harder again. By which stage, hopefully, you'll be feeling slightly warmer. Looking nice. And you're only coming up for a minute through it, so you've got another minute. Oh, Liz is starting to work a bit now. That's a very naughty giggle. Nice and smooth pedaling. Really silk-like. Please, smooth and simple. If only it always was. Mine very rarely feels like that, I have to say. 5 seconds till you go up again. 3, 2, 1. Last block, 2 minutes. And then Steve's got the advantage. He's, I think, in his living room, so it's probably a bit warmer than the 2 garage dwellers or the conservatory dweller. My conservatory was hot today because we had sunshine. It certainly isn't hot now. I'm in our office at the minute. And 1 more minute. Half a minute to go. So try and keep the same intensity for the last bit. 3, 2, 1. And take some of the intensity off, but keep your legs spinning round. I'm looking at you. There's a bit of work going on there for some people. So, oh yeah. Steve, I think you're the only one that's proper warm though. Diane, how better are you?
Much better.
Completely like 10 out of 10 better, or kind of 7, 8 out of 10?
8 out of 10.
Okay. So
When I cough now.
just leave a little bit in the tank then tonight. Don't work absolutely flat out.
Yeah. This is the first time I've done anything, you know what I mean, cardio in.
Yeah. So don't push it too hard and just allow yourself to do a little bit less than I'm asking.
Okay.
Having said that, we're going to do the 15 seconds of spinning up. So working like really fast cadence, pushing quite a lot of power, 45 seconds recovery. There she goes, she's coughing. So I'll give you a count in probably. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 15 seconds, hard as you can. Brilliant. 5 more. 3, 2, 1, ease off. 45 seconds of recovery, and then we go again. Good job. 15 seconds is a really awkward time, because if you're doing really short and sharp, it's kind of 6 to 10 and you can hold on to it. A minute and you've got a bit better chance to pace it, but 15 seconds is kind of just too much to go absolutely for it and not quite enough to settle in. So well done. It's an awkward little time I've chosen tonight. Really ready? 3, 2, 1. And off you go again. 5 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. Relax for 45. There's great effort going on there. It's really nice for me being able to see you. You get a bit of an idea of how it's going, you get a bit of an idea of what's happening. So yeah, it's good.
I reckon you should do it with us.
Ready
actually.
again? 3, 2, 1. Off you go.
Good suggestion, that, Liz.
Yeah, I wouldn't have enough space to speak. That would be my issue.
Yeah.
5 more seconds. And relax. Right, 1 more to do. I was on my turbo today.
I let you off then.
I took it outside. Yeah,
you?
I should have mountain biked. My friend couldn't go.
Oh, you said yeah.
Thought actually I'm a bit tired here. 4 hours on my own. It's not really where my head's at. So I did get my turbo out. And it was a bit of a trial because I haven't been on it recently. So the bike needed a new wheel put on it, and I couldn't link my watch because my watch is new and my power meter run out of battery. And so I sorted all that and I ended up feeling very proud of myself because I'm not good with technology. 10 seconds to go.
Well done.
5, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Bit of a blast. 5 gone. 10 gone. And relax. Excellent. Oh, he's still got coat, hat and gloves on, but things must be getting better. Just spin out a little bit, and then we're going to do some little fun bits of standing up, sitting down, stand up, sit down. And then we're going to do some longer hard bits. So in cycling speak terms, we now should have had quite a thorough warm up. We've started from obviously cold and got on the bike, got moving, done a little bit easy stuff, gradually built intensity to wake the heart and the lungs up, get the blood going round, and then fired the nerves with those last bits. So technically in normal temperatures, you should now be ready to work. And we will go for 1 minute of standing up. 3, 2, 1, go.
What about the resistance?
Who was that? Was that Diane?
Yeah.
Reasonably, you'll need quite a bit of resistance to be able to stand up well, but it's just about managing to stay standing rather than pushing a massive resistance. Halfway through this minute, try to put your weight through your legs and not hold yourself up on your handlebars, which does make it quite a lot easier.
No.
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit down for 10 seconds and then we're going to do another one. So you always tell me how easy this is. 3, 2, 1, and up again. And we're going to do one more after this. And I'm going to be inspired by you, Liz. I'm going to go and listen to Les Mills and see whether he's like more.
Listen to what, sorry?
Is it Les Mills you said you joined?
Oh, yeah. I get it in with my swim membership, so on demand. So.
Well, I might not be able to access it without paying lots of money. But I thought I could compare and contrast and see, because I know the spin classes are often general exercise orientated rather than cycle fitness orientated.
Yeah, they do a mixture of, they do like a hill one,
5,
and then a spin.
3, 2, 1, 10 seconds recovery. So I watch the ones at the leisure centre sometimes. They do, like, they've got people with weights with their arms out doing above their head and down again and above their head and down again.
They have all different, they do a core one, body one, stretch one, hip one,
And 3,
RPM one.
2, 1, off you go. Nice diversionary tactic, Liz, I like it. 3:30. This is the last one in this little block.
If I can download one of them, I'll see if I can send it across to you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I'm not sure if I will be able to, but I'll have a go.
30 seconds left. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Well done. Oh, I like it. You're still keeping spinning. Good job. We're going to move on to doing a little bit more hard work. So we're going to go for 30 seconds hard this time. So when you were warming up, we did 15. So we're going to go for double that. So you'll need a little bit less force through, or you'll struggle to get to the end. And we want to hold that effort for the whole 30 seconds. And then we're going to have a minute's rest, spinning easy like this. And we're going to do 5 of those. And so we're working the top end of an anaerobic energy systems. So we're working at the harder end, kind of effort level 8, 9. Love that face, Liz. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh God.
I was working out how long it was in total.
So 2.5 minutes of working hard and 5 minutes of rest in between.
Yeah.
On that cheerful note, are we ready? 30 seconds coming up. 3, 2, 1, go. So quite a high cadence, but also quite a lot of power going through. So Diane, put your power up a little bit and just slow your resistance a little bit. Slow your cadence just a tiny bit. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. 1 of 5 done. Got a minute rest now.
I'm getting warm.
Steady, don't get too excited there. And you've got another half a minute of chilling, because these can take quite a bit of recovering from. Okay, you've got 15 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Well done. Brilliant efforts. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. 2 done. Now the next one means you're over halfway. And next week, I think we'll do a bit of sprint start. So a bit of work like this, but then holding the resistance for a while. So you start really hard and then you settle into something that's medium hard. But this week we won't do that. That's what I was thinking about for next week. You've got another half a minute. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway, well done. Keep pressure on. Keep getting that power out. 3, 2, 1, and coast. So you've got another minute recovery. And you're halfway through, it's 8 o'clock. I don't know whether that's good or bad. Oh my gosh, half an hour in and the coat's been open.
Tempted. Just wafting a bit.
20 seconds still to go. Five, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Halfway through it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. So you've got a minute until we go for the last one. Halfway through. I'm doing a little dance here. We've succeeded in getting warm enough. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last half a minute. Off you go.
Ooh, not too high.
15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, recover a little bit, have a drink, move around the bike, get comfortable. And then we're going to return to what we were doing last week, which was 4 blocks of 2 minutes, working at about effort 7. So not quite as hard as you've just done, because I bet you couldn't hold that happily for 2 minutes flat. So an effort level where you can probably speak in broken sentences. This is why I can't do it with you, Liz. I'd never manage to coordinate everything. That's my excuse anyway. I have enough problems with the timing as it is. I'm a woman with very little brain. And we're going to have 45 seconds, which is less rest than last week. So we're making it effectively slightly harder because you have less recovery time. And also, we've done the faster bits first. And if we have time, we'll do some more fast bits at the end, just to top and tail it. Have we recovered enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Steve, I'm guessing that was a yes.
Sorry? How long is that between 2-minute intervals?
45 seconds.
Okay.
So it's a bit shorter than last, well, you went on last, bit shorter than we had last week. Okay, off we go. So settling back in, cadence of 90. And if you can't work hard enough at that cadence, then put your resistance up a little bit. And we want about an effort 7. So if you had to maintain it to capture train, you could. It's not totally comfortable. And just settle in, check your posture. We call it elements of style. So heels should be quite, or ankles should be quite flexible. Knees both pointing forwards. Quite often if people have got a little bit of a beer belly perhaps, the knees tend to go out, which isn't that good for them. So it's great to see knees pointing forwards on the screen. Seat bones are on the seat, that's where they should be, so the power can go down and you're very square on the seat. Back's quite nice and straight, shoulder blades down your back, and you're bending forward from the hip joint rather than hunching over with your back. Neck and shoulders nice and relaxed. Elbows slightly bent as they are. Beautiful. Hands relaxed. And especially if you're riding for a long way, the more relaxed your neck and shoulders and arms are, the more comfortable you'll be. And relax for 45. So keep the cadence, but lessen the resistance. "30 seconds rest, gone." Almost ready. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. 2 more minutes hard. Quarter gone. Halfway through this one, so another minute. Keep the focus, keep the good posture. Keep that core turned on, all the effort through your legs, upper body nice and still. And as stoker riders, the stiller you are when the going gets tough, the easier it is for the pilot. Steve's like a cat, because I have piloted Steve once, and he's so responsive. It makes my life incredibly easy. And you've only got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds. I piloted one person quite a lot who had learning disabilities and restricted vision, and he didn't understand enough to put his feet down when you stopped, and he must have been about 16 stone. So I'd be having to hold him up every time we stopped because he didn't understand. So then I went from that to you guys who are so responsive and understand it so well. Good. And we're ready to go again. 3, 2, 1, go. This is your 3rd block, so you're now over halfway.
shit.
All right.
The elbow on my handle on my door.
Ow.
Did you swear?
Minute. Yeah.
Did you?
Not exactly.
Oh, black mark there.
It's a poo word.
All right.
And it wasn't Winnie the Pooh either. One more minute of effort here.
Oh dear.
Well done. Half a minute. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take the resistance off for 45, and then you're going into the last one. Try and keep the cadence so your body's still, that keeps the circulation going really well in the legs, so it helps clear the muscles and helps them recover. Fifteen more seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Last 2 minutes. Half a minute gone. Keep the intensity the same as you've managed for all the rest of it. You're on the downward slope, coming up to the finish. One minute to go. Dig in there, think about Kate. Half a minute left. Ten seconds. Hold it right till the end. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent, well done. Great efforts. Yeah, okay, we're going to spend a couple of minutes just chilling out after that. Relax, keep your legs turning, move around on the bike. Yeah, have a drink. Because we're going to go back to the faster work just to finish off with. So we're definitely stressing the body in different ways this week. And we're asking it to do a lot of work on recovering. because this is 3 separate little blocks of quite hard work. And as Steve said, last time he used these sessions as his only hard sessions in the week, and all his other riding was done at a pace where he could have a conversation. And for endurance athletes, which all cyclists are, unless you're a track sprinter, that's a great way to train. So most of your training, if you're getting out to ride, should be at a pace that you can talk. And that will really help you develop your fitness. It sounds counterproductive to go slowly to go fast, but it does work, as Steve will testify to, I'm sure.
No good at training flat out. Will just stress your body out.
Yes, I don't know if the others could hear that. Steve's comment was there's no point training flat out. You just stress your body out. And I would add you then end up getting ill, or you lose your mojo, or you get injured. And Steve's definitely been in it for the long term and he's very rarely off the bike. Okay, we've had 2 minutes, a little interlude of chatting. So we're going to go back to the 30 seconds hard and repeat the same session as we did at the beginning, which was 30 seconds on with 1 minute off. And this is the last hard bit of tonight after these 5 minutes. 2.5 minutes of hard work, sorry, and 5 minutes of resting. That will be us into cool down. So, are we ready?
Yep.
Yay, brilliant. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds hard. Lovely, immediate focus and concentration. Well done. Brilliant. Five left. 3, 2, 1, relax. Nice one. Really good focus concentration there. Got about another half a minute. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds hard. $15 gone. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, the next one's your halfway point. It's your third one. You've got another 30 seconds. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway, well done. Hold on to it. Keep driving across the top. Keep that power on. 3, 2, 1, relax. You're over halfway now. You've only got 2 left. Half a minute left. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Ten left. 3, 2, 1, relax. One last minute of relax and then one last effort. Half a minute left. Ten seconds. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and go. Halfway through. Three, 2, 1, relax. Well done, everyone. That was a really good, strong session.